Dope.
Okay, cool.
We're live. What's up, nerds?
What's up?
Welcome back to Tuesday night D&D here on Immersion Plays. I'm your Dungeon Master, Sean. With me, every single week that we play, are Ted and Celine. How's it going, guys?
It's going.
Good. Ted's cashews are feeling better.
That's true.
And that is a reference. We got a Nerd Immersion Plays Instagram. This way we'll be able to keep you updated on when we're playing, when we're skipping, if things are going on. Hopefully we'll be able to show you some fun backscene stuff, things like that. So check it out. It is
Backscene.
Backscene. We're getting some backscenes. Just Google Nerd Immersion Plays on Instagram and it'll pop up. Cool.
Google it on Instagram.
We're gonna shut down the stream. We're gonna start it over. What's up, nerds? Welcome to Tuesday. I am your Dungeon Master, Sean. Ted, Celine, they're also here. We got an Instagram. Search on Instagram for Nerd Immersion Plays Instagram, and then you'll find the Instagram behind the scenes. Let you know when we're playing.
Welcome to Tuesday.
Welcome to Tuesday. Third time's a charm. Welcome, nerd. No. So is there? It's hot. I'm sweating already. Why am I sweating already? So last time.
It's gotta be a good day.
I know. Thanks.
We'll
Thanks.
see.
We can't license it.
I only said the 2 words.
It's fine. Any announcements, Ted? First off, before you cool. So last time, our heroes completed the battle outside of the town of Hamlet. They defeated the Behir and closed in and killed what they thought was Imelda and turned out just to be her simulacrum. She was disguised as a giant and was able to abscond without the party's knowledge. They then freed the town of Hamlet. They resurrected the town's cleric, Amphetamine Thunderbritches, and Amphetamine put in a good word with them with the awakened Shambling Mound Bogleech, who gave them the artifact that they had been searching for, which had a maker's mark on it, and it turns out that the blacksmith is the party's adopted mother, Carrie Strongheart. Upon learning that, they were sucked into this tiny little, like, chess piece size plinth with a little twig in it, and that is where we left off. Anything I missed? Anything you guys wanted to add? Any questions before we hop into the game?
No, we're good.
I don't think so. I think we've...
Chess, rook, little bit of stick. That's what I wrote last time.
That's perfect. Your note.
I wrote shit dragon.
That was a different thing, but also keep that in mind. You never know when it's going to come in handy.
Yeah, I think we squared away who has what items at this point.
Oh, please.
So, right, third piece to turn.
It's way more than 3. So we're going to hop right back in, guys. You are in a completely white space. Think like
Darkness.
Matrix?
No. Yeah, like the Matrix. And you look around, and at first it's just the 2 of you.
Where's Gabby?
You turn around, and you see walking towards you is a dwarf. Salt and pepper, long beard. Hair in like a warrior's knot down at the bottom of at the nape of his neck. Very comfy looking, like linen trousers and a robe. Behind him, you see a couch, and in front of the couch is one of those carts that have basically the screen for the puppet shows. And he looks at you guys and he says, "Hello.
Hi.
My name is Derek, and had my life turned out a little bit differently. You might have been my sweet grace."
You dad?
Well, I think that it would be presumptuous of me to claim any responsibility for the great men that you have turned out to be. But I was married to your ma before I was here. So you run over and duck way down, scoop him up in the air, and when he's in the air, he wraps surprisingly strong arms around like this section of your head and gives you a very
must be where I get my strength from.
confidentness. You know what? Maybe, boy. Maybe. Could you put me down?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you. It was nice. I haven't had a hug like that in many a year. The guy I'm trapped here with isn't really into hugs.
What are you trapped here with?
Barfy. But he's dealing with your siblings. I'm just here for you two. Barfy. He's a butt slope.
Oh, that's right.
Aye. We got trapped here when your mother made the plinth.
Oh, that's sad.
Aye, it is, but it served me purpose.
Were you supposed to be?
Well, it wasn't exactly part of the plan, but it worked out kind of well. There's your mother put in some protections, so not just anyone could come and get the Ragecaster staff. So I can guide you through it. And unfortunately, it seems like I'm the judge on whether you get it or not. So
Okay.
shall we?
Are you? Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure.
Will
Yeah.
that give us any bonus points since you are dead?
Well, that certainly can't hurt now, can it?
Yeah. That's what I was
And when he smiles when you say that, and his eyes crinkle, and his really deep smile lines, so you can tell that this was a guy who wore a smile very frequently, and his whole face lights up. And he sits down on the couch and pats the seats next to him.
Go and sit on the couch. Yeah.
You guys take a seat, and then puppets appear in the box.
All right.
And they start acting out your first combat. So there are too many things so for it just to be one puppeteer. So you see the two of you in the woods with Tiny, Glint, and Gary when you annihilated those slavers. And after a second, you kind of get lost in the puppet show, and then you are sucked in and you're there.
Oh.
You are standing next to yourselves. You see the battle taking place. You're kind of ghosts in this. And Derek looks at you, and you guys, the other you, younger you, finishes the battle. You do your searching, and then you walk off. Derek looks at you guys, and he says, well, you know, one of your good friends, Glim, was part of this group. He did it because he felt like he didn't really have a chance or an option. He left when he could. But some of these people, some of these slavers, were doing the best they could for their families. And keeping that in mind, do you think they deserve to die?
Really asking us tough questions here, Dad.
This is the
We
first
don't-
one.
We don't typically think through things.
Well, let's say that reflection sometimes can behoove a warrior such as yourself, Lionel.
I'm not second guessing anything that I did. We were doing what was best for our family. And
Yeah, I wouldn't know if I would say they deserve to die.
what was going to
But-
happen to all the people's families that they
Exactly, like,
brought in? And
it was
our
the lesser
family,
of
had we
two
not.
evils. I feel like what we did.
Hey. All right. You guys are back on the couch, and you see the puppets fade away, and then new puppets take their place. And you see, hey,
Who's controlling the puppets? There's the little hands.
you
Just a
know,
horde of people that? Do we see arms?
Nope.
Controlling the puppets, or are they just
Well,
floating
no.
puppets?
You see puppet hands, so you can go back and look.
I'm not gonna peek behind the curtain.
As you peek your head, you see nothing. And when you pop your head back and you look at the screen, full of puppets.
Weird.
Is that a spell?
Honestly, your mother designed this whole place. You'd really have to talk to her
Nice,
about
Mom.
it.
I'll ask Mom. This would be great for imagination investigations.
You're not wrong.
What's that?
Oh, it's our future business plan for when we retire as adventurers.
What?
Yeah, we're thinking for the future.
Yeah.
Well, that's really
Gotta
smart.
plan. You gotta plan that now.
And my business card.
Oh, thank you, but this is all just happening in your mind. This business card doesn't actually exist. And,
Well, you can see it, right?
I can.
You know
but
that we have business cards.
Aye,
That's the main point. It doesn't matter if it's real or not.
it's a good way to look at things, Lionel. So, back to the puppets. You guys see the puppet of just like a normal ass dude at a normal ass window. And he falls down apparently dead. The wife puppet comes in, and once again, you guys are in it. And you're at your first investigation. Now, this guy down here, and Derek points to the guy who
Fake died.
fake died.
Big time.
And he says, "What do you think this man should have done? He was in love with a woman who wasn't his wife, and he lied, but he lied to keep himself happy and his family taken care of. Do you think he did the wrong thing?"
Remind me of the situation that happened there.
This guy was having an affair.
Right.
And he wanted to leave his wife and kid and start a new life with
But he
his
owed a
new
bunch of
woman.
money?
But he owed a bunch of money, and he didn't want his wife and kids to be responsible for his debt. So he took out life insurance on himself, faked his own death so he could pay off his debts,
And run away.
keep his set his family up so
Yeah.
they would be so they could have enough money to open their own business, they wouldn't be destitute, and he could run away. From just that perspective, it's a win-win-win. That was his perspective. So your dad is asking, do you think he did the wrong thing?
I think he did the wrong thing when he had an affair.
All right.
Yeah.
Should have spoken up.
Yeah. I mean, to get
I
yourself
mean-
to that point, that's, I don't know. That's just cowardice. If you are even considering doing something like that, I feel like you should be honest and upfront and say, "Hey, listen,
I'm not happy.
I'm not happy." And I mean, we never found out how long he was having the affair for. If it was
We
just
didn't
like a
know if the
recent
wife
thing.
was happy in the
She
life.
was not. We
Either.
knew
Well, that's the
that
thing. Is
from-
like if he had been open about it and talked about it, it wouldn't have been easy, and it would have been painful. But in the end, it probably would have been better for everyone involved. Would have been honest.
Yeah, and also the kind of people that he would owe a lot of money to, and that he was also able to take a life insurance policy out on himself and then almost immediately enact it, and there was no questions asked. That feels like the kind of thing that people are going to be like, we're going to keep coming back.
Yeah.
So, I think we spared them. Well, honestly, he's honest now. We made him have the conversation, and hopefully, maybe, that'll stop
So yeah,
any future issues
I think
with the
his
family.
intentions were in the right place, but he went about it the wrong way.
All right. The puppets kind of rewind and go back to the moment before the guy falls over. And right before that happens, the point of view kind of whooshes through the window, and you get to see something that you guys didn't see at the time, which is who cast the feigned death spell. And you see that it was Choice, the magic man. And it kind of takes you back a little bit, and they show you that this guy paid Choice. Choice accepted money to cast the spell and help him fake his own death. And your dad says, "Now, knowing what you knew about Choice and his perspective on life and who he was as a man, what do you think about him helping in this situation?" fucking losing the voice. Damn it.
I don't really fault him for what he did. Okay, I came to him asking for services rendered. He paid him for it, and he did it.
Yeah.
I feel like at the same time, that's really. I mean, I don't know.
Also, we don't know how much Choice knew about the actual situation. The guy could have just been like, "Hey, I need you to do this thing for me at this time." And like, as a business person, like if you're looking for money.
Well, I mean, at the same time, there's nothing morally wrong about
Yeah.
casting a spell on somebody.
Exactly.
Why he was doing it, even if he told him the reason.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just doing business.
Doing a
People
it's
are
a
allowed to
service
have
render.
moral gray areas, or people are allowed to have,
Not anyone is perfect
right.
or perfectly wholesome.
I don't fault him for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't fault Choice for it.
I mean, realistically, were we in a different spot? This is a very simple thing that, I feel like anybody with magic looking to make a buck could do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy sought him out. It wasn't like he's like, hey, I can help you cheat death. Collect on life insurance policies.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, hey, you can do this. Can you do this for me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can. Here, I'll pay you for it. He's like, all right, fine. That
Yeah.
works out. He might have just done it for free, for all we know.
Yeah.
We just got offered to pay.
All right. No, you guys, very articulate.
We do our best.
We do our best.
All right. Ooh, this is my favorite puppet. And then the hands go away, and then a very large and impressive puppet comes in. And it's got to be at least 2 guys operating this one. And it is a marbled dragon puppet. And you see it's got a little bit, like a little tiny puppet of Jake on top of it. And you guys are back on that battle. And the moment when you guys run into the cave and and it collapses behind you replays. Oh boys, Mott will never be the same again after this battle. She is permanently blinded. And you had defeated most of the enemies. It was just the clockwork dragon and the Draco Hydra. Knowing that they barely made it out alive, do you think you should have stayed behind and fought longer? Or protected the eggs like you did?
No, I think we've made the right choice to protect the eggs.
Yeah.
It's right. But I had to fight not to say game.
You know what? Your sister can't hear you.
Oh, okay, good. So, Cake Mom, I feel like it's what she would have wanted us to do is to protect the young, even if it was at the expense of her sight.
And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Head conversation happening right now. I don't really like her that much.
I think it's fair.
I feel like she's made questionable decisions, and I feel like there's a lot of other stuff going on in the world, and I realize she's got a mission, and I get it, because we got a mission too. I particularly don't like her. Those eggs were innocent and haven't had any influence outside, so they get a fresh start.
Yeah.
She's kind of a jerk.
Right.
Said my piece.
And you're allowed.
Well, like, I feel like wasn't that battle, like, part of her mission, too? Was fighting that dragon? Or Drago Hydra? What you said? I don't know. I think, yeah. I stand by her choice.
Yeah, like I said,
Wholeheartedly.
Jake's great. She's kind of a jerk.
Hey. You know, I get to see the outside world through this puppet show sometimes. And from what I've seen, yeah, you're kind of right. She's not great.
I mean, listen, he's also like super aloof and like I'm gonna go play in a bar for a long time, which is fine. You're entitled
Dream
to
bar.
do that. Dream bar, sure, but like, yeah, she's just I don't know, entitled maybe right
That's
word
a good
to
way
use.
to put it.
Yeah.
And it's just like we're doing
Narcissistic
our
a little bit.
a little bit. Yeah, I would say that we're doing just as important work, if not more so, because ours seems a little more pressing.
Yeah.
Like, she's doing a stop Tiamat thing, But, like, as far as we know and the world knows, Tiamat's not stopping the dead from coming back and being able to be resurrected, isn't summoning and destroying entire cities openly. Ours is a little more pressing, and with that kind of power, like, maybe you just be like, let me just real quick, I'll just do a quick pivot and just take out this.
Maybe every now and then I say hi to my kids.
I was going more in the protection of the realm, but yours is also valid.
I think both though.
Yeah, no.
Glenn's going through a lot.
Yeah, it was rough for
That was
her.
rough.
So my point being,
She's an adult and she made her choice. And
Yeah, I have to like
so
it.
are we.
yeah, yep.
All right. That's good. That's a good answer. Puppet show goes away, and it comes back, and you see Fern sitting in a white dress, looking at a window, real sad. And your dad goes, "Oh no, this one's pretty obvious," and he fast forwards, and then it goes to Dennis.
Oh, Barristan, yeah.
And the green dragon. And you see the moment where he saved this green dragon's life from a bunch of the shadow spawn. Well, knowing that, green dragons are typically evil, what do you think about him saving it? He saved something that was defenseless at the time, but it's something that might go on to, I would say is likely to go on to hurt other people.
Yeah, but you can't make that call when something's a baby. I mean, Gilly's dragon, Bertie, is a red dragon, and they're supposedly evil, but she seems like a gosh darn delight so far. And I think nature can help temper. I mean, nurture can help temper nature if given the proper conditions.
How old was the dragon when he saved it? Just as a reminder.
It was like,
Was it like a baby?
no, it was like 300.
So it was old. It was like a
young
fully
adult?
defensible dragon.
Young adult dragon?
Yeah, it was just
I think
caught
young-
off guard,
young dragon,
but
yeah.
it was like a
Oh.
in theory, set in
Fair.
its ways. So I agree with everything you're
Fair.
saying if
That's
this
good
was
answer.
about a baby dragon.
You're right. Alright, if it was
But
an
my,
older dragon.
but my point, and I don't disagree with that, except, like, this dragon was set in its ways for a long time, and Dennis saved it, seemingly out of the goodness of his heart kind of a situation.
Compassion.
But we already know that the green dragon, having talked to it, it was gonna betray him as soon as it was beneficial for it. So they were just using each other as a means to an end. Nobody wins in that scenario.
Yeah.
So I get why he did it, but I don't feel like it might not even have been a goodness of his heart kind of a thing. It might have been like a enemy of my
Beneficial.
enemy is my friend.
You owe me
Now
one
you
now.
owe me one, and it was like, sure, I owe you one until I don't, and then you're mine.
I feel like it was kind of a neutral situation. It was neither good nor evil.
Right, like I said, nobody
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah.
Except for us, because we fixed that problem. It's all done now. But yeah, I don't know. I truly think it was he might have been gonna kill the shadow spawn anyway, and it just like, oh, now I get a favor. I don't know. Pretty presumptuous of him to think that it was gonna work. Like
Work that way.
that he was just gonna be like, you owe me, and it's gonna be like, you got me.
You human.
Oh, this totally non-binding contract that we just agreed on momentarily is like, yep, gonna hold you to that.
Eh.
So I get it. I don't know. I don't know what his goal was.
Get
but-
why he did it, whether or not it was wise. It probably wasn't.
Alright. You guys are almost done.
Is this like a test? Or is this the test?
Oh, absolutely.
They said it was
Oh, I
a test,
was
yeah.
expecting like paper and like multiple choice like we used to do in school.
I know. It's well, I mean, actually, if you'd like, we could discuss. So.
No, this is fine. Keep going.
Okay,
You
okay.
said we're almost done.
All right. So we did that one. Oh, we did that one. All right. Here's the next one. And then the puppets, the dentist puppet stays there, and a tiny little puppet joins him, a smaller human puppet. And it shows them fleeing from city walls and running to hide with the green dragon. Now, the whole green dragon thing, I feel like we've settled, but what do you think about Dennis's decision to run away with his daughter and leave the city behind? Especially considering that, and then you guys are kind of like sucked in again, and you see them like hiding in this cage under the stage where you ended up fighting the green dragon, and you see they're shaking, dust is falling, and then spectral spirit guardians come down, and you see them kill the little girl. Considering how this whole went out, what do you think he should have done differently? After seeing his daughter, or his wife, was attacking the city.
I was gonna say, like, why, remind me of the situation.
But, basically, Amy Berenson, who
Right.
died during childbirth,
Right.
and is somehow back,
Right.
showed up to Dennis, who's the head of the guard of Silvery Moon, and was basically like, listen, we're attacking the city, we're taking it, I want you to help me. And he knew that if he stood up to her, eventually he might have to fight her in battle and kill her, and he just couldn't bring himself to fight his late wife.
Yeah. Did he tell anybody?
We figured that out. We found out that information, that
Okay.
she died in childbirth
Right.
and that she was alive.
Right.
So that was
we told
information-
him that he was. Wait.
No, I don't know who told. He knew that,
He
but
knew
we
that.
also figured that out through our investigations
Okay.
that was a thing too.
And so the question is, did he do right by leaving the city?
No.
You-
Or
The question is, what do you think he should have done differently?
What should we-
He definitely wasn't right. We saw what happened.
how far before the attack did he?
The attack was already underway. It had been under attack for a couple days before they had their meeting, and that's when he left.
He took his daughter and hid under the green dragon. That owed him a favor for
Well-
the intention of keeping them both alive while the
But-
city was sacked.
Right.
So, bad move as far as keeping the city safe.
Yeah.
But he was trying to do right by his
Self-preservation.
daughter,
Yeah.
protecting his loved one. Again, employing the dragon's favor,
Yeah.
which we're not focusing on that. It's just what should he have done differently? I mean, he didn't, from what I can tell, I mean, at the very least, he could have said, hey, listen, my dead wife
Yeah.
is attacking the city with a whole bunch of guards. I can't fight her. I can't bring myself to do that. And I'm worried what she's going to attempt to do with my daughter, which is probably a real thing. So I can't be a part of this, but they're going to attack the city, alert the guards, let them know,
Or
hey,
at least this is
they're
what is
planning-
attacking the city.
yeah,
Not
here's
just-
what it is. Here's how they whatever he knew.
Whatever
He could have
yeah.
employed somebody in the city
And
to
then
say,
tried to.
and then said
take
like,
care of his
I mean,
daughter.
and who knows, right? Depending on who's in the city, he could have said, "Hey, listen, I already spoke to her. They're gonna attack the city. I need to be safe. I gotta keep my daughter safe." And maybe the people in the city would have been like, "Yeah, we'll find like
a hidey hole.
someone will put you somewhere,
Yeah.
so you don't have to rely on a tenuous agreement with a green dragon." Which, who's to say the green dragon's gonna survive anyway?
Yeah.
That was his whole thing. Was he was banking on the dragon makes it through and keeps them safe from everything attacking. But as far as I could tell, it doesn't seem like he let anybody know.
Yeah.
Because he also was just like, I want to hide. And like, if his wife showed up and got killed by the green dragon, nothing is different for him. He just didn't have to do it.
Yeah.
But if the town's guard or other, like, he'd been like, I'm stepping down as captain or whatever the situation. You're in charge. This is what's going on.
Yeah.
feel
Better
like there's-
communication.
I
I
feel
feel like that's what he would have done. He should have done differently.
Hey, I hear communication's often very hard.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm dead, so I don't really do that a lot anymore.
I was gonna ask, so like, you're just preserved in here as like a spirit?
I kinda. Well,
What,
until
are you able to get out?
Alright, I will, once someone retrieves the Ragecaster staff, then me and Battlefield get to move on.
Oh, I didn't know if you were to get like if you got like I don't know rejected out of the relic into like corporeal form.
Oh no, I'm dead.
That's unfortunate. It'd been really nice to have you around. You're great.
Hey, thank you. I love it too. But it's just not in the cards.
If we take the Ragecaster staff, and then have Mom put it back, will you come back and we can come visit?
No.
Oh.
And even if we could, Lionel, it's a very nice thing for you to say to me. But there's a proper order for everything, and it's time for me to move on.
Can you visit us in dreams like Cake Mom?
Well, I can certainly try.
That'd be nice.
All right. It's just one less question I have for you.
Okay.
And the puppets go away, and the backdrop of the puppet show changes, and it becomes bright green. And you're in the middle of a dark, powerful forest. And you see Gilly and Birdie running around in the Feywild. Now, for all intents and purposes, when Gilly and Bertie were here, they were safe from Umbriel. And you did rescue them from here, but by doing so you put her, and everyone else really, in Umbriel's crosshairs. And then it kind of flashes, and you see Amy Berenson talking with Edwin Meyer, the guy who was on the purple worm, and Imelda, saying, "It is time. Attack Strongheart's farm. I will be there soon." They leave. She pulls out a playing card and says, "I wish." And it cuts to to Gilly and Birdie, kind of flushing in and out, diving in and out of this hole in the ground in your grotto. It seems like they're building, they're bringing up dirt, they're digging some kind of hole, tunnel, fortification, something. It flashes to your mom, who is taking things up, what you recognize as like a couple magic items, up from this buried chest, and turning what used to be fences into fortifications. And you see Fern sitting in a circle of runes, chanting under her breath, and all of the runes light up. All these people are in danger now. So I guess what I'm saying is, do you think it would have been better for Gilly and Bertie if you just leave them be?
In the Feywild?
Aye.
No, I don't think they were safe there anyway.
Aye?
In the Feywild?
I mean, in a way they were, but also we asked her if we should come get her, and she said yes.
Yeah.
So.
And like
That's
Mom and
true.
Fern were gonna be in danger anyway.
Aye.
Yeah, Fern was gonna. Yeah.
I feel like Gilly was safe. Is not
Honestly, I
safer,
feel
not
like-
necessarily safer, but like
I kind of feel like Mom and Fern
Yeah.
are also safer having them there.
I think the people here. I think she would have been in danger no matter where she was, from different things. But I think here the people around her have her best interests more in heart.
Yeah, she was kind of just a
Here
novelty.
she's family, there she was a pet.
Yeah, she was novelty there. And there's nothing to say that as Umbriel gets more desperate that it wouldn't have put more forces in the Feywild. I mean,
Yeah.
we were able to go in, get her, and get out. Just the two of us. An army of shadow things probably could have done it a lot quicker if they really wanted to. Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Feywild's weird.
Yeah. But yeah.
So, no, I don't question our decision.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much... I just go where I think makes the most sense.
We go where our strong
heart. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make the pun, but there we are.
It seems to be pretty on brand for your brother.
Yeah, I kind of teed that one up.
Hey.
Oh, I thought you did it on purpose.
Well, that would be teeing it up. Yeah,
But like, you seem like better.
That's kind of his move, isn't it?
yeah, kind of.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
We are who we are.
I'm not gonna start doubting the decisions that I've made now. Otherwise,
We'll go insane.
I'll just
If
be
we think
stuck
about
with
it,
decision paralysis, and we won't get anything done.
Yeah.
All right.
We made the best choices we could with the information we had.
Well, the puppet show dies down.
Oh, 5 ghost hands.
They can't hear you. They don't have ears. They're just hands.
Or maybe they're invisible and have ears.
No, they don't. I've been here like 20 years.
You ever seen like an ear puppet?
No.
Anyway,
The puppets have ears.
No.
No.
Yeah, they didn't. It was just smooth dome heads.
No.
No sewn on ears. Or drawn on ears. Isn't that weird? So, well,
They're inside ears like frogs.
no. So, you boys, you were raised right.
On the test.
You did great, Lionel. See, your mother was thinking about it, and most ancient powerful relics are guarded by traps and monsters and things of the like. But the strongest person doesn't always, the best choice for who gets something as powerful as a staff. So her idea was to make sure it was someone of strong character, who didn't see the world as black and white, saw the shades of grey and the importance of context. And I think you boys have demonstrated that admirably.
Nailed it.
So you'll be able to go to the chamber from here, as long as oi, okay, yeah. I just got word in my head that Glint and Gary also passed their test.
Yay! I was nervous about Gary, if I'm being honest.
Aye.
He's a little crazy sometimes.
Aye, but he demonstrated that he's got a certain method to his madness,
Oh, that's good.
and he's not a bad bloke.
No, good heart.
So,
Strong.
okay, the one was enough.
Oh,
Two
I'm sorry.
is
It's
even-
getting
two-
grody.
it's also my name, so I've heard all of these before.
Oh. Did you make them?
Did I make jokes like
Yeah.
that? Oh, all the time.
Oh, good.
Aye.
Must
You
be
s-
what I guess my sense of humor.
It must be. It's
yep.
yeah.
Definitely, that's how
your
that
mother loved and hated the joke simultaneously.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before you go, I do have one request of you. Now, you don't have to do it. You don't owe me anything. But I overheard your idea for imagination investigations. And if you could you perhaps name a character, maybe that nobody plays, you'll give out missions or something like that. Could you name him after me?
Yeah.
Because I never got to live out my old age in the real world. Maybe I could live out in yours.
That's
I think that's pretty reasonable.
Thanks, boys. And tell your mother that she's got shite teats, and I miss her every day.
Right?
Should we say it with the
Just-
accent and everything?
I'm gonna leave you to handle that one.
Can you do the accent, Lionel?
I could try.
Yeah, I'd like to
think
hear it.
No, I think we should.
You've got shite teeth! And I miss ya every day! That was it. I could try it right now.
Yeah, Lionel,
Yeah.
if I may,
Yeah.
it wasn't close, but I think it's perfect, if that makes sense.
Noted.
Aye.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah.
Right. It's gonna be hard in there. It's gonna be there's a bit of it's a pocket dimension of the Feywild, so there's a bunch of funky shit happening, and it's really just been this thing feeding off of the magic in there for a while. So good luck.
In a whale?
A while.
Oh, it sounded like you said it was in a whale. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna fight a whale now!
No, you're not gonna fight in a whale.
Well, I mean,
it's
it's
actually quite a bit bigger than a whale. Well, depending on the whale.
What's bigger than
You'll
that?
see.
Oh no, wait, there's more tests?
Oh no, it's just the you'll see. So oh fuck, was there anything else? Oh no, all right.
Wait,
And
we
then
get to come say goodbye before we leave?
know,
I think this was goodbye.
This is goodbye, Melee. Hey. And he
Did you just
wraps his arm
slurp?
around you as you lick his
That was
face.
that was my sound of me scooping him up. I don't know why. That's what happened.
Apparently
I liked
Lionel's
it.
got squelchy hugs. That's kind of weird.
And then
We've been traveling for days.
We just woke up
Yeah, but then
after
we
a long
showered.
rest.
And then we showered.
And this is in our brain.
Yeah, and our brain, Lionel is still how he is
it's residual
outside.
self-imaging, like
Yeah.
from The Matrix. This
Yeah.
is how Lionel
This is how-
imagines himself.
Exactly.
Sure, I guess.
So part of the, forever whiteness around you, part of it cracks open into a door. And through it come Glint and Gary, followed by Big Butt Slorp.
How tall is this supposed to
He's like 6'1", not very tall
Oh, he's
for a
shorter
butt
than
slug.
me.
He's shorter than you. This is a mustache. I've never seen a butt slug with a mustache, but he has a salt and pepper mustache, normal ass horns, faded gray, kind of a short salt and pepper haircut, glasses, and he comes in and he looks at Derek and he's like, so are we done? And Derek's like, hey, I think you are. All right.
Are you Buffy?
Yeah.
Hi, Buffy. We've heard a lot about you.
Hey. Good luck out there, kid.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Welcome.
He smiles a little bit. He seems amused. And the two of them sit down on the couch. Puppet show starts up again. You hear like a dun 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 dun.
Oh, wow. All right.
And
It's just us and our investigations.
as
Turns out,
that's great.
cast feign death. Dun, dun.
That's our second side of
Yeah.
our retirement project.
Oh, all right.
Is
Well,
to create
Sell
a
the
spin-off
rights to a spin-off.
of our story.
oh, puppet shows, yeah. All
you know
throughout
what? It's
Waterdeep.
Yup, traveling puppet shows.
gonna be bigger than 50 Shades of Grey.
We just gotta learn the
got-
ghost hand trick.
It's got a wider appeal.
Well, I mean,
We can ask Mum.
We could just do mage hands. Yeah, I could do mage hands.
So many majors.
That's
I mean,
quicker
we
talk.
just hire a bunch of mage hand people.
Well, I have at least 2, and you have at least 2.
We could
We
probably.
Yeah,
have
that's at
to
least
go
4.
get a staff.
Okay,
right
let's
now.
go get the stuff. I'm sorry.
All right.
Well tending.
So the whiteness starts to fade away. Barfy looks at Ferris, and he looks through Ferris, and he goes, Ted? Teddy. Theodore. The Tedmeister. And then you guys feel an intense heat radiate around you. And we
Oh no, that's a lot of fire.
Oh,
make way!
oh no.
They said the Feywild, not Lava Land. What is this nonsense?
Right? Why are we doing fire?
Well, there's a big treasure hoard, so that seems
Ooh,
promising.
is
Yeah.
that actually there?
Nope, that's a big pile of lava.
Oh, it's a lava.
That is a lava pit.
That is the
All
worst.
What
of the
about-
other lavas are lava
That
pits.
is the worst treasure.
And
Is the outline where all the little scattered golds are? Like, is the lava all the way over there, or is it just like the main clump?
where it's scattered, it's a thin layer of lava. Where it is darker,
It is a pit.
it is a lava pit.
Gotcha.
You guys are starting off in yonder corner.
Oh, gee.
And
I
then
feel very Aladdin about this.
seems appropriate to use from Ted's Big Ass Minis. It's a song I wrote.
Oh, wow. That is something.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. Alright. Erupting out of the lava is a gargantuan size, huge size, I was wrong. Basically lava monster. Like, kind of looks like, picture Jafar from the end of Aladdin 2.
Okay.
Like the big red shirtless torso, and instead of like the Jafar head, it's basically just like like a kind of vaguely like horns, very like humanoid, vaguely feminine, but like yeah, you just see this kind of upper torso lava monster. The lower torso is still in the lava, and in its hand, like a toothpick, you see a magical staff.
Oh, okay.
Roll for initiative.
Now, you've only seen Quest for Camelot once, so you didn't plagiarize this, but something very similar happens with a sword.
What?
Where they find a giant stone monster using Excalibur as a toothpick.
Thank you.
Sound like it's
Oh,
something.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Anywho.
Mine's a lava monster.
Yeah, I know.
And
That's
it
why I'm
has
saying it's
a
similar.
magic staff, so it's not the same
It's
if
not
you
the
think
same.
about it like
I
that.
said it's just similar.
Are you?
All right,
Are you
roll for
really-
initiative.
Okay, but here's my thing.
Here's my thing.
But
Roll
for okay,
initiative.
I'm gonna roll for
Okay.
initiative. But for mechanical reasons, is this a monster?
On your turn, I will let you do a check
Okay.
to see if it is a monster.
Okay. Good.
Um,
I don't know if I can hold monster.
I have.
Hold monster works on anything. It
Yeah.
says a creature.
Oh, I thought it was like late, like because I don't know. D&D is weirdly specific sometimes.
Yes.
So based on the title, I assumed
to
it was.
explain that, hold person is very specific. It has to be a humanoid. Hold monster works on anything else.
Okay.
I can understand the confusion
Yeah.
with the like the
But-
differentiating and the nomenclature,
We
but it
spelled
just
it
means
badly.
like some of them are yeah.
It should be called Hold Creature.
Hold anything.
Hear that, Wizards of the Coast?
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna change.
All right.
I know.
So,
they're not gonna
25.
25 for Ferris.
listen.
10 for
21 for Lionel. And a 18 for Gary.
All right. Okay.
Oh, also before we start,
Yes.
because it never really comes up, but after watching Crown of Candy, I'm gonna use it more.
Yes.
Does Gary have a spider on him?
Does
His
Ga-
fine familiar? The familiar never died
Absolutely.
or vanished.
Yeah, he would have it on him.
Cool. I'm gonna make use of that help action.
I mean, we've had familiars in other games.
I
that you've
know.
played
I
in.
always forget to use them.
All right.
Lionel, what'd you have again? Can you remind me?
21.
21. Okay.
So like I'm trying to actually make use of my familiar this time around.
Well, like the third to last episode.
Yeah.
I think that tracks.
Listen, it's improvement.
What do you need?
Baby steps.
Dry erase marker. Ooh, thank you.
Just because it matches.
Yeah, whatever.
My hair has an action.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be lava.
Well, I mean, it's a layer action. That's how they work.
All right.
Oh, for some reason I assumed it happened on whatever the thing
It's
Oh!
was.
20.
This layer.
It's
Just
initiative count 20
Gotcha.
all the time. What are you looking for?
Noted.
Salamanders.
I
Fire salamanders?
I only have. Oh, a salamander.
Or like a big salamander. What kind of salamander?
Because I vaguely remember there being some salamander minis.
I did not take them.
There's a frost salamander mini.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's right in front of your face there. There's also like lava, like fire elementals over here.
Yeah, give me a couple of those.
Right in front of behind the Bahir is the frost.
Oh, okay, cool.
But a salamander, like
Yeah,
a
the one on
D&D
screen,
salamander,
what's up
is
there?
like upright. You know, it's like a person.
Mm-hmm. It's got spears.
Yeah. I thought I had one.
I'm gonna take these devils.
Okay, so should I put
Devils.
these guys back?
Yeah.
Devils. Devils.
So the frost salamander and these devils are
Salamanders? Fire salamanders?
salamanders poking out. Basically, the way that the salamanders look is bottom half, I guess, kind of snake worm thing, and then top half they have arms, they have spears.
I was gonna say, is it that but red and fiery? Minus the back legs?
Yeah, kind of.
So weird.
Minus both sets of legs? Just the arms? Is it web?
No, it's not. It has
Are
arms because it's holding a spear.
No, I know. I said with the arms, but the
Oh,
two-
sorry. I thought you said without the arms.
No, I said the two sets of legs.
It has no legs. It's just arms.
No, I
And
know.
then-
I'm saying it's that many minus the legs.
Yes,
and
but fire. Cool. Ferris, that is what you see. What will you do?
I'll probably attack something. It seems like a reasonable move at this point. Okay. So, I will
Look at this in here.
magic. I guess. I will. Where am I? Can you see me? Oh, there I am. Over there.
Oh, you should be, yeah.
You
Yeah.
should
Can
be
you?
over.
Uh.
Are we on the path?
And what are the fiends? What do they look like? All the.
They're
They're
all
all
salamanders.
salamanders.
It's
Oh,
four
I
salamanders
see, I
and
see.
We just didn't
the
have names.
rage caster.
I see. Okay. You run me up to this pit fiend here. This one. This guy.
Do you have
Yeah.
enough movement?
Oh yeah, I have
Okay.
60.
Oh, okay. You're good. Right there?
Yeah, that's good. And then I will. I guess I'm gonna start by hitting it with the rope or the rope dart. So we'll start there. So,
Cool. Are you 5 or 10 feet away from it?
You know what? I guess I'll be 10 feet away.
Okay.
Like for now. So. That is a 24.
24 hits.
Cool. So D8 plus a D6. Does lightning damage matter?
It does not.
Okay, so that will be 11 points of damage,
Cool.
of bludgeoning damage to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, I'm gonna hit it again. Same deal. There's the natural 20 I was hoping for.
Butts.
That's,
Already.
all right, hang on. Let's see, because then we're gonna remember we can do all of those things that we never do. So, yeah, we're going to. I guess we'll Bahamut blast.
Okay. Woof.
So that's another 66 damage on
Yep.
top of that.
Nice.
3, 4, 5. Oh, another D6. 6. Alright, so that's all of this.
Oh, it's a good start.
Yeah, that's 13, 23.
All of these are huge size?
No, the salamander. Sorry, yeah, the salamanders are large size.
Okay.
The rage caster is huge
35.
size.
Okay.
35, 46, 49, 54 points of damage.
Oof.
So that's
All right, that was a total of 65 damage. In those two attacks.
in those, yeah, those two
Those
attacks.
two attacks as a monk.
Yeah. So then, let's see. Because we have the Crusher ability, all attacks made against this guy have advantage until the start of my next turn for free.
All right.
So I'm gonna attack him again. I'm gonna punch him.
Cool. Are you moving in within the 5 feet, or are you using your
No, I
tattoo?
can't. That I have to do as a bonus action.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I'll move into the
Okay, cool.
range and I will punch him. 24 to hit,
Hit.
which will deal another 13 points of damage to him.
All right.
And then a 26 to hit,
Hit.
and that will deal 14 points of damage.
All right. Oof. That is. So first off, Ferris, when you crack your fists into this thing's actual body, it is physically painful to the touch, and you take 8 total points of fire damage. 3 from the first one, 5 from the second one. And what you see, Lionel, is this battle starts, and Ferris, like the wind, just takes off in this like volcano without missing a second. Slashes, comes around with the meteor hammer side, cracks this thing in the face. You almost see the stars floating around its head, and then comes in with 2 quick body blows. Crack, crack, and on the second one, you hear this thing's spine crack in half, and it falls over dead.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good start.
That's a great start.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good first move.
Lionel.
Remember, you can move half your movement when you rage.
No. I'm looking for chain lightning. Because I was going to do it on this guy and get these 2 as well.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Like,
Yeah.
Anywho. Sorry. You messed up my thing by killing it so quick.
You gotta keep in this. I don't mess around, Celine.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have Lionel cast a spell. Oh wait, it uses his spell save DC though. If it's versus saving.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Never mind. I'm just gonna go into rage.
Okay.
All right, your new ability, you get to roll twice.
Yes. Speeches. And then I'm gonna do my movements.
All right.
1 and a 2.
Roll a third one.
Oh. Useless. A 4. Okay, just pick from those 3?
Yep.
Okay, well not that one because that I already have. What's number 2? Oh, cool. I'm gonna take number 2. I can teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see. Until my rage ends, I can use it again as a bonus action.
All right. So where would you like to teleport
Or
to?
actually, hold on, sorry. No, I lied. I'm gonna take the first one. Shadowy tendrils around. Anything in 30 feet. Oh, wait, is that every time? No, it's just the ones. Ah! Can I rage? Do the thing I get to do because of my rage where I get to move my feet and then have this go off?
What is it?
Anything within 30 feet of me must succeed on Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage, and then I also gain 1d12 of temporary hit points.
So sorry, what are you asking? If you can like basically retcon it so you move before you rage and that effect goes off? Or are you saying like
because if I'm here,
yeah,
I don't get anybody with it.
Oh yeah, you can. I'll let you kind of fudge it so you can move around before that rage ability goes off.
And then if I'm here, I'm in range to attack him.
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you reaching out for me?
I'm retracting.
Okay. So what?
What are you
Here's
doing?
what's happening.
I would love to hear this.
I rage.
Yeah.
I do my 20 feet of movement speed.
As part of your rage.
As part of my rage, I get to do that.
Gotcha.
5, 10, 15, 20. Then I'm going to use the teleport.
Gotcha.
Range of wild magic surge.
Cool.
So that I can get up here, and I'll still have my movement.
Yeah.
Yes.
After this.
Perfect.
So, Now I'm going to recklessly attack.
Oh, well, first, oh no, you're doing the teleporting one, not the necrotic
Yeah.
one. Gotcha.
Yes.
Cool.
That's
Roll
what I'm
to
doing.
hit.
Because like this is a big map, so like I'm gonna
Yeah.
be able to pop around.
Gotcha.
Okay. So now, no, reckless attack. That's a 19 on the roll, so it's gonna be a 28, I think.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, it's even more now.
Yeah, it should
I
be like
forgot.
30,
It's
30
31.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Oh! I already did it. I was gonna say, can I do great weapon?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. You gotta declare
it's
before
okay,
you
I
roll the
rolled a
dice.
9. It's fine. 16, 19 points of damage.
All right.
And then my second attack, can I do with it?
Sure.
Yay! Reckless again. I mean, it's the whole time.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
-5 is -2, so a 10. I got a 10.
10 misses.
Wow.
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Lionel? I think that's all you can do. I think you still have some movement if you wanted to adjust where you are.
I'm gonna use. Oh no, I bonus action rage, right? But I still have movement in
You
it.
still
What's
have
this guy's? If I like, am I in his threatened area?
You have no
Or is he
idea.
melee? No,
You
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
They haven't attacked yet.
Yeah. So. Take a guess.
It's like chess.
He uses his reaction
Yeah.
to make an attack of opportunity with his tail.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Ah, butts.
So 1, 2. I'm gonna put myself there.
All right. At the end of your turn, and this thing starts to like walk out of the lava, and you can see like down to its knees now, and it's wearing like a probably like made of asbestos or something, some kind of skirt that hasn't caught fire. Yeah, and that is where it is. Cool. And that is its turn. Now it is the salamander's turn. What is their movement speed? 30. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy's going to take a dash. 30. Stay in front of you guys. And he is going to 5, 10, 15.
Just coming up to me.
Coming up to you.
I'd like to use my reaction
Yeah?
to do the maneuver brace, where when I can see it move up towards me, I can use a reaction to expend a superiority die and make an attack against that creature.
All right.
That is a 30.
30 hits.
And I get to add the superiority die to the damage.
All right.
So that's a d8. So that is 10, 14, 20 points of damage.
Cool.
I'd like you to make a constitution saving
Oh, you
throw.
were gonna fucking say that!
I mean, maybe it'll succeed.
You know what? First, actually, it's a 12. It fails. But you take 6 points of fire damage.
Oh!
Ha
That's fair.
All right. Cool. So those other two are going to attack Lionel.
Okay.
The first one, the one that actually has spear and wings, we're gonna call yellow guy. So there's yellow guy and red guy. Yes.
When they moved in, don't I have a thing that lets me do a reaction
Yes, you do.
opportunity attack?
Yep.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Which one do you want to use it on? Red or yellow?
Red.
Red. Cool. Yeah. Roll the hit.
Can I do all my stuff on this attack?
What do you mean?
Can't
all
do
your
reckless.
stuff?
I can't do red. Okay, so I can't
It's
do
not your turn.
reckless.
But you can do Great Weapon Master.
I can do great weapon master.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go for damage. Come on. Okay. 19.
19 hits.
Nice.
10,
Nice. 20.
17, 20, 30.
Nice.
30 points of damage in a single hit. This thing runs up to you, and Lionel will not be caught sleeping. Gets him in the face. He's still gonna take 2 attacks at you. First, he whips at you with his tail. Does a not great 17 hit?
No.
No? All right, and then he's going to move in within 5 feet, and he is going to try and stab you with this spear two-handed. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so you are going to take 17 points of. Do you have any? Oh, yes, it would.
I'm raging.
You are raging,
So-
so that is going to be, a flat 17 divided by 2, so
8.
that
Are we
is
rounding down?
rounding down.
8.
So 8 points of piercing damage, but you are also going to take 8 points of fire damage. Cool. That is all of their turns. It is the Lair's turn. Everybody takes 6 points of fire damage as the heat from this chamber starts to get to you.
Okay.
If you are below half hit points and this effect takes place, there's an additional con save. So if we get to that point,
Okay.
try and remember to let me know.
When we get to half.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It is now Gary's turn. Remember, Glint and Gary also take that damage.
Yep.
The
Yep.
6. Cool.
Okay, so Gary
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You have
is
to
gonna
know.
chain like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can I make the check to see if this is? Oh wait, I guess everything is. Never mind.
Cool.
Ignore me.
Yeah.
Yeah, chain lightning.
Cool. First, before you do that, I need you to roll me percentile.
Ooh. 7.
7. Anything that you want to happen?
10.
Gary casts a 3rd level fireball on himself as a wild magic surge from the Feywild energy takes hold.
Wait, so do I not get to cast my
You
spell?
still get to
No.
cast your
Okay.
spell, but on top of
Of
that,
that. Oh, fuck. Okay.
deck saves for Glint and Gary.
2.
It's a fail.
Yeah.
What is the disadvantage with dex when not proficient with armor or more?
That's not
ignore
a
that.
thing,
That's
cause
not a thing? Okay.
so just a dex save.
Okay.
So +1.
Okay. That's probably not gonna help.
Nah, you just
Plus
take
4 is not gonna
Just
help,
eat
is
it.
it? I am gonna have to eat it. I'm eating it.
Well, the spell save is your spell save DC because it's coming
Oh
from
yeah, I
there.
don't do it then.
I roll like smashed ass, so both of them take 22 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That's doable.
That's okay.
All right, now they all gotta make deck saves, right?
Yes.
Who gets hit by it?
He gets hit by it, and then I get to pick 3 other targets that are within 30 feet of him that bolts jump to.
Okay, cool.
So I
This
can
guy automatically fails.
Because he's stunned.
Because
Gotcha.
he's stunned.
Okay.
So it gets everybody then.
So yeah, it should. Everybody has to. All of our enemies at this point
Make a dex
are getting
save?
hit. Yeah.
That's
The
Alright.
DC is 17.
All right. Yellow guy passes. Red guy fails. And this was cocked. And the rage caster fails. Doesn't fail. Yeah, dex saves. Yeah. Oh, he has advantage. Oh, that's a pass.
Okay. What do you need?
I need 2 more D8s. Can you see one? Okay. So. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. 40 points of lightning. What was it? Lightning damage?
Mm-hmm.
Lightning damage to people who failed, half that for people who succeeded.
All right. So that is 40. Sorry. Let me do some math here. 9. 70. 20. That is 20. All right. Anything else?
How tall of a place are we in?
Oh,
What's the ceiling?
you can't see the ceiling. It is really, really high. There's about, I'm gonna say, there's glowing lava, so it's probably pretty well lit. At about 100 feet up, you see like a billowing kind of smoke cloud, for lack of a better term, from all of this like heat and
Okay.
and combustion and things like that. So it's at least 100 feet high. Once you get above that, you're in a cloud of smoke.
Okay, Gary. I think is gonna fly up.
How far up?
Question.
Yes.
The layer thing, it's just the heat in this place. It's not like contact to the floor or anything like that,
As far as you know.
as far as I know. Okay. Well, Gary's kind of a puss, so he's gonna get his little talons off the floor.
All right.
He's gonna go up, let's say 30 feet.
All right. Sounds good.
And then he is going to scoot. So 30 up, so I have 20 more feet of fly speed,
Mhm.
right? I'm gonna. I'm gonna pop myself over this way. 5, 10. There.
All right. At the end of your turn, as a legendary action, this thing holds out its hand and a burst of lava shoots through. A line of hot lava. It hits Red Guy in the back, but it seems to do no damage to him, and it continues through over to Lionel. I need you to make me a dexterity
I don't get any cover
saving
from the
throw.
red guy?
Absolutely not. It is an area of effect spell.
Alright. What'd you say, dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw, please.
And I can see it coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Uh, 23.
23 passes. I'm going to take half damage, and that is 2, 11, 15, 18. Half to 9 points of fire damage. Now it is this thing's turn. It moves up. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Cool. And it points the Rage Caster's staff at Lionel. And it casts a spell through it.
Counters. Can Gary try to counterspell?
He can absolutely. Oh no, I don't know if he's within range. You went 30 feet up,
5,
right?
10. Oh, wait. Yeah, because he takes up. How much am I doing?
He's that much
5.
space on the map, so you're good.
Okay. Like, is this 5 from this?
5,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
If you were on the ground, you'd be within range, but I'm going to say since you're 30 feet up, he's too far out of your range for you to counterspell.
Okay.
And he casts...
No, I already used my reaction.
Yep.
And you're raged.
And I'm raging.
He casts Chain Lightning.
Oh
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Karma's a bitch.
You know what? Yes, he does. He's an idiot. So yeah, I'm gonna need some Dex saves from Ferris, Lionel,
And of course, I got rid of Absorb Elements.
Glint.
I assume a 25
Sorry, was it Dex?
is good.
I see it coming.
Yes.
Ooh, a 19 for
I
Glenn?
hate.
19
I
fails.
hate me.
Fuck.
I hate me. 9.
9 also fails.
With advantage?
Yep. I got a 2 and a 5.
All right.
These are not saving throw die. These are attack die.
All right. How much damage was it? You were just looking at.
10,
40. Yeah, that was what she did. So it was
It's 10d8.
10d8.
10d8. All right.
Well, he was right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly half. Huh.
10, 15. 20, 28, 31 points of lightning damage. So not terrible. Rolling a fair amount of ones on that one. Excuse me. And as...
How much was it? Sorry, 30.
31.
31.
And that is all he can do this turn. So let me just make note of 4 used there. Cool. Cool. And cool. Glint, it is your turn.
Let's see here. What features do we have that we can use here? Emboldening Bond. How to use Divine Intervention. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna take a shot in the dark on this one.
All right.
And we're just gonna go for broke. She's gonna 10, 20. Yeah, they're all within, I think, 30 feet. Ish, right? Or is the rage caster outside? I'm assuming
Of you or
Of Glenn.
Glenn.
30 feet.
30.
So just like move her a space.
Cool.
So now they're all in it.
Mm-hmm.
As a bonus action, we are going to. We're gonna cast Divine Word.
Okay.
I'd like all of them to make charisma saving throws.
All right. Sweet. Where is this?
DC 17.
So this blue guy, red guy, yellow guy, and the big guy. All right. Blue guy got an 18 on the roll.
Does he have a positive charisma?
Oh, that is an excellent question. It is a +1.
God damn.
So he got a 19. Rage caster got a dirty 20. And then the other two, red guy and... Oh, wait. You said charisma, right?
Yes.
So blue guy still gets to make the save. Red guy and yellow guy both fail.
Okay. This is interesting. So do they have 50 or fewer hit points?
Both of them do.
Do they have 40 or fewer hit points?
Both of them do.
Do they have 30 or fewer hit points?
Both of them do.
Do they have 20 or fewer hit points?
Both of them do.
They both die immediately.
Nice!
So
These guys?
Glint. Yep. Glint.
What about that guy?
Oh wait, sorry. I mixed up which number was which.
Okay.
One of them has 60 hit points. One of them has 9.
Okay, so the one that has 9 is immediately dead.
Okay, so that is
Red guy?
Red guy.
Red
Red guy's
guy's
dead.
Red guy's dead.
Okay, so yellow guy has...
Yellow guy has 70 hit points. I was mixing up him with blue guy, but blue guy passed the save.
Gotcha, okay, cool.
Blue guy, now you know, has less than 20 hit points.
Yeah, I do know that.
I'm coming for you, bud.
Alright, so that was a bonus action. And then as an action, she will do Emboldening Bond.
All right. Everyone gets your D4s.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is the D3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I had a thought to say before, like, we went into this thing, like, before Dad sent us off to be like, boldening.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let you.
Why not?
Because you were in your brain. And
We're
not,
doing magic in our brains.
You're not in your brain anymore. Now you're in a demi-plane.
And she'll back up like 15 feet. Yeah. That's good.
All right. Top of the order.
Oh, maple orange.
Do you guys, it's 10:30. Do you want to take our coffee pee break now? That we're at the top of the order. Do you want to do
We
a
can.
couple
We
more
can keep
rounds?
going.
No,
I'm good to
whatever.
keep going if you
Alright,
want.
let's
I
do
still
a
have
couple
like a
more.
full cup of coffee. I haven't drank any.
Oh, I'm out. Ferris.
Alright, so this guy in front of me is still stunned. So I will I'm gonna attack him with advantage because he's stunned. 25. 16 points.
All right.
And then I'll punch him again with advantage. 29
I knocked his
for
arm off.
another 12 points of damage.
All right. He falls down dead, but not before you take
Oh, this I didn't back up, so yeah. Just
16 points of fire damage.
okay. 16 points of fire damage. Okay, then let's see. What do we want to do as a bonus action? We have lots of options for that. I will. Yeah, I'll activate my tattoo as a bonus action,
All right. Cool.
and that will be my turn.
All right. Lionel.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Before Lionel's turn. Actually, no. Lionel's turn.
Okay, Lionel's turn.
Okay. Lionel. If I wanted to drop rage.
Yeah.
It's a bonus action, or is it a free action? I forget.
It says.
Yeah.
What's the rest of your question before you look it up?
No, that was my question.
Oh, okay.
That will affect what I do. It's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm in range of these guys, so if I were to move.
You are in range of yellow guy. You are not within attack range of the rage caster.
So this guy's range is 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that then. Okay, then I'm gonna attack this guy.
Cool.
Reckless,
Great weapon.
great weapon.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh, I used the wrong dice. That's fine.
You have a D4 if you once a turn if you want it.
Because it's close to me. Nice. Okay. So, 21.
21 hits.
Nice.
$27. That's
Cool.
damage. Rinse and repeat. Natural 20.
Whoa, whoa!
Do I still get the 10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't give him. I can't bail on him,
No, you can't be like him.
unfortunately. Okay. $37.47. 47 points.
Not to be outdone by his big brother, who is smaller than him, Lionel rushes over and in a flurry of you manage to get the salamander up through the jaw with the bottom of your pitchfork, and it there's a second where like you have him hung up there as it's twitching, and then it loses cohesion between neck and head, and the neck and the head just like falls off the top, the body falls down, and he is slain.
Ha! Fuck you.
Now, you still have your movement
And my bonus action.
and your bonus action. You can now teleport, use the butt, or because you crit and killed someone, you can use your bonus action to do another
Just a regular attack.
regular attack. So you got options.
That's right, I forgot. It's never come up before. I think I want to attack this guy.
Well, he's
All
the
right.
only one left.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not running away. Lionel doesn't run.
No.
Okay, so he's gonna. If I throw my pitchfork,
Mhm.
does that change the? Sorry, does that change the things that I add to it?
Yeah,
Because
I
it's
think
ranged,
I
so,
think
like, what
I
would it
think
be?
reckless attack and Great Weapon Master both say it's a melee attack.
Oh, okay.
So
then
if
I'm
you
just
throw
gonna
it, I don't think you can do either. You can double check on the you can double check on reckless attack, but I'm
No, it's a
almost
melee.
positive. Like Great Weapon Master is
Yeah.
you gotta,
No, I'm just gonna run in and do my regular attack then.
go.
Okay. Okay. So -5 makes that a 13 plus 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay. 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. All right.
Wait, was that a bonus? That was my bonus action?
That was
Yeah.
your bonus action.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. All of the salamanders are dead.
Woo!
Nice.
So now everyone here, anyone here below half health?
Not yet.
Everyone here takes 10 points of fire damage. Oh, and at the end of Lionel's turn, this thing swings its fist and tries to smash it into you, Lionel. And you attacked recklessly. So that is, there's chains on the roll, so that makes it a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 11 plus 4, 15, halved to 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And where is that? 15 points of fire damage.
I am now below half.
All right. That.
Oh, can I use this to reroll my wild magic search? I just took damage.
Roll 2.
Roll 3.
Roll 3.
The third is
Yeah, what's
because of the wild magic present in here.
Cool. I was wondering about that. Ugh, I'm getting the worst options. Okay. Let me. That's. Oh, these are useless. All right. I got flumps.
Okay.
All right.
Appears
is-
within 5 feet of one creature of your choice, within 30 feet at the end of the current turn.
Yeah. So.
Is that like my current turn?
No, whatever the
Just
turn
whatever
is.
the turn is.
I guess it's now.
Cool, it explodes and his save must make a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20.
Ah.
No damage.
Okay.
All right. It is Gary's turn.
Have that dry erase back.
Yeah.
Gary's gonna go over
Mm-hmm.
and use a breath.
Okay. We're is...
Hold on, I'm not looking
yeah,
at his character sheet. Give me a second.
it's a good start.
Alright.
Typically.
Yeah. He's gonna. That's a 30. Oh, Jesus. I was such a mess. 30 foot cone. So. Go 5, 10. I don't want us all to be in like a line together though.
He's 30 feet up.
I know it. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so 5, 10. I keep messing this up. I was there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. But I want him like angled a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't
then
think
his
he can hear you. You don't have to
cone-
whisper.
So his cone is gonna angle down
Okay.
to hit him but miss me.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
What do I gotta do?
Constitution saving throw.
That is a 17.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Mm-hmm.
So close.
Yeah. It happens.
That was his action, his movement. Gary is then gonna bonus. Oh, he's casting a spell. I'm nervous to cast spells after the fireball debacle.
Probably won't happen again.
It's statistically very unlikely.
Is it?
It's a 7 or an 8. On a D100.
Okay, then Gary's gonna misty step.
Alright. Go
Get
get
away from
percentile.
this guy. So. Actually, not you. Led. 77.
77.
No.
Uh.
No. No.
Okay. Okay.
What did I do?
Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Am I gonna die?
No.
Is Gary gonna die?
Absolutely not.
Probably unlikely.
Okay.
The
Am I
most
gonna be
damaging
sad?
one you did was the one that you cast.
Am I gonna
before.
be sad?
You need to make a wisdom saving throw against your own spell save DC as Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
Okay.
You have the D4
He
if
has
you
a
need it.
D4.
Just roll high.
What do I need to get? I need to beat my
You need to
own.
beat your own spell save DC.
So 17, I think.
Okay, so I'm at a 9 right now.
Mm-hmm.
If I do my thing, I can add 4 to it.
So there you're at a 13.
So I need to get a 4 on this.
All right, let's see it happen.
I got a 3.
All right, Gary, you attempt to Misty Step, and you accidentally cast Polymorph on yourself. And
Oh,
since
boy.
you failed the saving throw, you are a sheep.
Great! Love that! Love that for me.
What is here? We're gonna use because I don't have any sheep minis. So you turn into a sheep, fall.
Do I take falling?
Absolutely. How high were you?
30 feet.
30 feet?
30 feet. Oh, that's not too much.
What's the HP of a sheep? Do I die as a sheep? Or
If
do
you
I
hit
just,
0, you turn
I
back
just
into
turn back
Gary.
into me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That could be worse.
You
Turn back to me as soon as I hit the ground.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Just how much damage
Okay.
carries over
Jesus.
into your. I don't think there's a sheep. There's a cow. A cow's bigger though.
Sheep!
Is there sheep?
According to D&D
Or a
Beyond,
goat.
3 HP.
I'm back as Gary!
So you're going to take all the spillover, so Gary takes 8 points of falling damage.
He's prone.
All right. Is that... Okay, that's the end
That
of his
was
turn.
embarrassing.
Oh yeah, you used all your movements. You can't stand up either.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
All right, big guy's turn. Okay.
Wait, so how come before
Oh,
I
sorry,
got to
you're right.
do my spell and the fireball happened? And this time I didn't get to do my Misty Step. I just turned into a ship.
You can,
Sheep.
but basically, you
what I said.
Misty stepped, and presumably your target was in the air, and then you fell as a sheep.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be that close to
No,
him.
you could be 20 feet away, but you're still...
Yeah, but like, I don't know if I don't want to be prone that close to him.
Sure.
So where'd you go? There's your
Throw it
shit.
over here.
Sure. All right. So this guy is gonna. Oh wait!
Wait, when did he get into my area? I closed the distance.
You
never mind.
close the distance. Before his turn, he is going to use another one of his.
Ow!
Because he was over
The
here.
flump! Was it the end of his turn? Whose turn was it on?
It's on your turn. It's on the turn
It's-
it happened. So you can activate it on your turn, and because you were able to switch your.
Yeah, so
your
it's, no flump.
you could you
Oh,
switched
that's right.
it as a
He
reaction.
did yeah. I forgot he did that.
So before his turn starts, he is going to try another lava plume at you two. Ferris, you are within, so I need dex saves from both of you.
I can see it coming.
28.
28 passes.
21.
21.
Oh, no, I don't have my
Passes. 21 passes.
That's a new turn. You can't add the
I
D4.
could use my D4 if I needed it. But
Yes,
I
you're
passed.
good. You're passed.
Okay.
So, that didn't happen. Now it's his turn. He is going to donut invulnerability over yonder. And he lashes out at you, Lionel, but not to hit you, to shove you back 10 feet. So I need you to make an opposed athletics check.
Do I get the D4 on this if I need it?
Yes. I believe so.
Okay. 28.
You are able to brace yourself. This big monster thing like flails its fist at you, and you are able to just like stop it with planting your feet, bending. You've
Bracing with my
wrestled
skull.
you've wrestled bulls before a bunch, so you're able with you lowered your head, you're able to meet his fist head on, and you are okay for now. He then turns around and points the Ragecaster staff at Gary on the floor, and he casts a spell.
Now can Gary counterspell?
He can certainly try.
He's going to
within
try.
range, so-
He's within range.
All right.
What I gotta do?
Well, what level are you casting Counterspell at? You can cast it at 3rd, and if it's higher, then you gotta roll, or you can cast it at a higher level and just hope for
I'm
the
gonna
best.
cast it. I have so many. Wait, I did Misty Step, but I have so many spell points, so I'm gonna do it out of a 7th level.
Wow, all right.
7th level. All right.
I'm gonna burn. I want to have
That's
it.
10 points for 7th.
Yeah.
So you are able to. You don't know what he was going to do, but whatever arcane energies were building up in the staff, Gary is able to disrupt. Let's say. All right. That was his turn. It is Glint's turn, but at the end of his turn, he is going to take another swing at Lionel, but this one just an attack. Lionel attacked recklessly on his turn. Oof! Those are bad rolls.
Good.
Guess 7 was the best one. So yeah, 16 to hit. I believe
Miss.
that misses. Cool. Now it is Glint's turn.
Okay, so, let's see. What are we
I
doing?
am below half damage, so if a thing happens. what
Yeah,
happens?
so is she, but
Okay.
I'm
I don't know how
also-
worried we are about that.
I don't know. I'm at the point where, I'm in like video game logic where I'm like, yeah, we could heal, but the best way to heal is
Is
to
to-
just kill the
yeah,
enemy
is to just
before
kill
they
him.
get a chance to
Go.
do anything.
Okay.
Because we
Yeah,
both
yeah,
get to go before the lair, so I'm holding out. We can really just
Give some
lay into
slack.
this guy.
Fair enough.
This is probably a bad move, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. I'm gonna make a con save.
All right.
She's casting a spell though.
Cool. Nat 20.
Alright, well,
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
need a percentile roll.
Yeah, I figured.
I forgot that last turn with Divine Word.
61.
For the next minute, Glint must shout when she speaks.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
So this guy, he passed his con save.
Fuck y'all!
He's gonna take 26 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
I don't think she has any other bonus action
Dopey things.
related things that she can do because she cast a spell. Should take the dodge action with a key point.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
And at this point, let's take a break.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Guys, we'll be back in 10-ish minutes. See you, I guess then. Yeah. All burps.
All the birds. Back.
We're back.
Killing.
All right, welcome back. We are caffeinated, postulated, and anticipated. And Ferris's turn.
And urinated.
Oh shit! I left that one on the table. Thanks for picking up where I left off.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 5 feet. I'm gonna punch this guy.
Oh, that makes sense.
But just that.
Just 5 feet, because I got 15 feet.
Oh, that's right. You have your shadow punch.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit him with the thing, and then I'm gonna do with the rope dart, and then I'm gonna flourish it so that all of my subsequent unarmed strikes have advantage.
Sounds good.
Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Cool. So we got a D8 and a D6. Does force damage matter at all?
It does not.
Cool. 14 points of damage.
All right.
I'd like him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution?
I do say Constitution, yes.
Nat 20.
Okay.
No.
I
get this one. I get one game.
But I would also like him to make a other saving throw.
Is this one wisdom?
Maybe.
Potentially.
No, it's a Constitution saving throw again.
All right. That is a 23.
Okay, and he succeeds. Okay, and I will attack him again.
That was your first attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you smart.
28
28 hits.
for 15 points of damage.
All right.
I'd like him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oof. That is an 11. Oh, sorry. No. That is a 14, which I assume is a fail.
Mhm.
He is going to burn a legendary resistance to pass.
Alright, I'd like to make another Constitution saving throw, please.
That is a 10.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to burn another legendary resistance to pass that saving throw.
Okay. I'm going to punch him again. That is a 27 to hit
27 hits.
for 10 points of damage. I'd like him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Fuck a duck. That is a 10. He fails.
He is stunned.
Yeah!
I'd like him to make another Constitution saving throw, please.
That is a 24.
Okay. And then I will punch him again. Is a 30.
That hits.
Cool. Oh, well, that's only 8 points of damage, though.
All right.
Oh, the charges for Strength Blight, do I need to make the saving throw when I use it or only when it works?
Ooh. When it works.
Okay,
Say that.
so then I used 3 of those charges are all gone.
Okay.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right. Lionel.
Oh, no. I really need to remember things that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah.
Cool.
I get advantage for free, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So not reckless. Great weapon. Straight. Oh, but I have a 4. Of course. 19.
Miss.
Alright, I'm gonna try again. 24.
Hit.
If he's stunned,
It's just
regular hit,
it's
right?
just regular hit. Yeah, it's just at advantage.
$21 points of damage.
Sorry, I was looking up something. What'd you say?
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage.
And then he's gonna get your butt. $24 again.
24 hits again.
So it'll be 2, 21 points of damage.
All right. And the thing I was looking up was, can stunned creatures still use legendary actions? You cannot use reactions or actions, but it doesn't say you can't use bonus actions. So I'm going to say...
You can't take actions or reactions because you're incapacitated.
Yes.
So that means you can't use a bonus action, because a bonus action is a type of action.
Okay.
You can't incapacitate.
Gotcha.
Take actions or reactions.
Sorry, I was thinking just like you can't take an action, but a bonus action is a separate thing
It's an
which you
action,
can
yeah.
take. But if it is a type of action, gotcha.
And I feel like
We can't
legendary
move.
action would fall under action.
Yeah.
Can't,
as well.
can't move,
Okay.
can't speak.
So that was Lionel's turn. It is a lair action. So first, missed the thing. Cool. 7 points of fire damage, and everyone who is
How much fire damage? Sorry.
7.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. And you said Glint and
Lionel.
Lionel are below the threshold.
Yes.
Need you to make me Constitution saving throws.
I can certainly try. 19.
19 passes.
21 for Glenn.
21 passes, so nothing.
22,
happens.
sorry. Yeah.
Let me just double check one thing. Stop jumping, you bitch of a jerk.
He's stunned, so he automatically fails any dexterity saving throws.
Good.
Like, I don't know. It's
All right.
like great.
Cool. So
I've been
it is
waiting.
Gary's turn.
Gary's gonna use his movement to stand up,
Okay.
and then he's gonna cast Disintegrate.
All right. Give me a percentile roll.
$92.
Ha! This is for Gary, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Gary dies within the next minute, he immediately comes back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
Which
So he
means
would
he-
no longer be a dragon. He would be a humanoid.
Damn.
It's true.
But this guy automatically fails his dex
Yes,
save.
so roll or give me the damage.
Okay, so 10d6.
Sacred Flame is its only dexterity saving. Oh, wait.
Fucking get it, man.
Yeah, or Auto Luke's Resilient Sphere, but I don't think I want to put it in a protective bubble.
$76.
All right.
Nice move.
Cool.
20, right? 20. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 30.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Cool. It is his turn. He is stunned. Glint.
Alright, so we're going to start with a mass healing word for all of the party. And
Sweet.
Everybody's going to get 12 hit points back. Don't know. That will put Glint above the threshold.
How much? 12?
12.
I
Yeah.
think that puts Lionel back up above. But I'm not entirely sure. 12. No, it doesn't. He's still under half.
And then she's going to cast Sacred Flame.
Oh, he
As an action.
fails.
13 points of radiant damage.
Alright. Back to the top of the order. Ferris, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna hit him.
Alright.
At advantage. Natural 20.
That, let me check, hits.
Yeah. Alright. 12. And 12 is 24, and 6 is 30 points.
Woof!
That's attack number 1. Make a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 19.
Okay. Second attack. That is a 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Oh, no, sorry. Dirty 20 misses.
Okay. You already told me. I think the emboldening bond doesn't let me pick it after the fact. I'll just confirm that. Once per turn. Yeah. It doesn't say, so I'm not going to take it. Third attack. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 15 points. I'd like him to make another Constitution saving throw.
Open up the dice. Nat 20.
Okay. Final time. That is a 30 to hit.
That'll do it.
You think?
For 14 points.
Alright.
And another Constitution saving throw.
23.
Alright. Well, he succeeds.
Ooh, he gets to go next turn if he's not dead.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
He's still stunned, right?
Nope.
No, now
Now
he's
he is no longer stunned.
Oh, okay.
It's at
And
the end
he
of my
is
turn.
going to use his legendary action to attack Lionel.
You could not.
Good not. You're right. Does a 16 hit? No. Cool. Well, he barely did. All right, lair action. Everybody. Oh, sorry, Lionel. I'm done.
Fuck. Okay. So I'm just gonna attack him.
Yep. Reckless.
Okay.
That was just a D3.
That just.
It's right in front of you, the green, yellow and green.
Oh, it was this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I got thrown off there. Okay. 23.
23 hits.
$28 points of damage.
Gotcha.
Second attack. Higher than that.
Cool, that also hits because it's a little higher.
Mm-hmm.
29 points of damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, but. Higher than the last one.
Wow. You're crushing it.
I'm just not even going to do the math. I'm like, it's a higher number. That does 21 points of damage.
All right. All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nah.
All right. At the end of your turn, this monster points a hand backwards, and lava plume shoots out at Gary. I'm gonna need him to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Get out of here, you stupid thing.
Okay. Everybody has the D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
is the layer, right?
No, this is
Oh,
him.
this is him?
This is a legendary action he's taking before the lair action.
Gotcha. I'm going to use my Arcane Deflection as my reaction
Okay.
to get a +4 bonus. So that's going to be a 16.
16 is not enough.
Okay, but I also have this fun thing that when I use this magical energy can arc from me and up to 3 creatures of my choice I can see within 60 feet take 7 points of force damage. So he takes 7 points of force damage.
Sure.
Did you use the D4?
I did. Got one. Because their dexterity sucks. So yes, now he will eat whatever is coming at him. Wait! Before you do this,
Yeah?
I want to use. Oh, never mind. It's all a solo reaction.
51 points of fire damage.
I will teleport as my reaction and take the 51 damage instead.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Solid.
Dope.
Thanks.
Wait, so let me just read it because I want to make sure
That
I
you-
can be within a space within 5 feet of that creature, so I will be over there.
It is now the lair's turn. The lair does 12 points of fire damage. It is getting unbearably hot in here.
Do I have to make another saving throw as Lionel?
Everyone who is below half health has to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Is this
I got it.
post the damage or prior to the damage?
Post the damage.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Gary? Does Gary have to?
Mm-mm.
Cool.
He's still up.
I'm fine.
Cool. And Glint is above it now?
Yes, but no, she's not, but she's made an 18.
Okay, cool.
The 12 put her below.
Alright. Gary? It's your turn again.
Sorry, I didn't think this. Gary's gonna try to hold monster.
Alright.
Oh wait! Oh, the thing happens. Yeah, no, he's gonna try.
Roll me percentile.
Yeah. Why not? Let's live dangerously. 81. No.
Gary can take one additional action this turn.
So get the whole monster.
Hell yeah. So, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw against whole monster. That is a 26.
Okay, it'll pass. So,
And specifically, I want to point this out, you cannot cast a spell as an action and as a bonus action, but you can
And as
cast
an
it as
action.
2 actions.
Yeah, so
okay, so then we're just gonna.
we just do it again.
See, it's not all bad.
I could do it again,
Or just shoot for something else.
but like, yeah, I was gonna say I kind of want to just like attack. I'm really having good attacking thing. Unless I
Just
do
hit him
this.
with something else.
Disintegrate again, but
You could give it a shot. I mean, it's no damage if he succeeds, but
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We gotta take this back. You use your arcane deflection, you cannot cast spells this turn.
that's right. You're only can cast cantrips.
oh, you are right.
So
reverse,
you do
reverse.
not that, you do not get an extra action, you do not cast hold person.
I did not cast whole person.
Redo your turn,
Redo
what
turn.
do you do?
Cantrips only.
I can only do cantrips.
Or
Or other
you
things.
can't cast
But
spells.
other, yeah.
You can do cantrips, you can do attacks, you can do breath weapons.
Okay, Gary's gonna attack.
Alright. He swoops in.
Can he bonus action rage?
Absolutely.
And he's going to do that.
So you see as this
Does he get
thing,
rage
this
damage? I
thing.
forgot how that works. What does he get from rage?
Just a half damage and the extra rage damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He shoots this fire thing behind him at Gary. Gary sees Ferris teleport from one side of the lava pit to the other, take a big chunk of fire damage for him, and that is where Gary draws the line. And that's not fucking cool.
Okay, so now he's gonna attack. Natural 20!
All right, roll the damage.
He's biting. $25 points of damage.
Gary takes 10 points of fire damage as he dives in and rips the throat out of this monstrosity with his teeth. And the thing falls to its knees, and it falls over. And the tiny, in his hand, looks fucking tiny, but as you walk up to it, you see the Rage Caster staff. It is really, really dark. What you thought was wood, and as you get up, you feel, you pick it up, and you feel that it is some type of like scorched bone. It's heavier than you would expect, and just from touching it, you can feel the arcane energy that flows within it. And you guys have defeated and retrieved the Ragecaster.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, like, are we just, like, in here now?
Well, for the moment.
Okay, like, do we get, like, popped out?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Like, do you want to go right now?
Well, like, what's the stuff?
Well, like, what else is in here? Is there anything on this guy's body? Can we touch him? Is he still hot?
Actually, it starts to, once you pick up the staff and the staff is no longer, like, contacting it, the body seems to, like, it seems like this thing was made out of rage and magic. And you took away the magic, so it starts to kind of, like, shrink back down and turn into what it was before. And you see this, like, shriveled, old, kind of brownish-skinned tiefling that presumably is the wizard or whatever spellcaster that made this. So it's just like a tiefling person in a scorched, wrinkly body, laying on the ground dead.
Gosh, like the body doesn't have anything like worth snagging off of, right?
It literally has nothing on it.
Is there,
so Lionel-
there's nothing else in here.
I was gonna say Lionel's gonna scoop up the body
Mm-hmm.
and walk it to like one of the lava pits and like
Drop it in
drop
respectfully.
it in respectfully.
All right. When you do that, you pop out. You're standing in a bright open field in Hamlet. Not open field, sorry. You're by the stinky house. And as you reappear, you hear from behind you, "Hey guys, what are you doing? You're doing it back here. What's up?
We got it.
We got, yeah.
You got it.
We got it.
You got it.
So wait,
Yeah.
you still live here though, right?
Yeah, I live here forever now. I'm the garbage pile.
Nice.
Yes, what I do. We all gotta do is an honest living, you know. You don't mess with sanitation, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I know what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. We'll fucking kill you.
Ooh.
Yeah, right? Not you, you know.
Nah.
It's the royal you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capital Y-U.
Capital Y-O-U. You get it. You get it.
Right. So I guess now we. What we do now?
We teleport home.
Right. That's the move. We go help Mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Gary's gonna teleport us all home.
All right. Deduct the spell points. You
Go trip take on this.
flash. In a flash, you appear
$100.
back at your house. Now, Gary can feel the magic of his teleport spell diverted just a little bit. And where he was trying to get back to the actual farmhouse, he is a little bit off your property. And you guys see a couple things right off the bat. First off, way over by where the farmhouse is, there is a tower. Like a stone tower that wasn't there before. You see your mom, Fern, and Glim on the top of the tower. Approaching the tower, you see blue streaks, a purple worm. And next to it is another blue streaked worm. This one is white. And in between you and this tower, you see Amy Berenstain, Edwin Meyer, Imelda, and a fourth person that you haven't met yet.
Okay.
The worm... Is the worm between us and the tower, too?
No.
So it goes tower, the people, us, worms.
No. It goes tower, worms, the people,
And then us.
you. Glint, before this starts, says, well, grandfather, if there was a time we needed a little rest, now would be it. And you guys off in the distance hear the roar of a lion. You gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Including whichever one of you wants to attune to the Ragecaster staff.
Nice.
And
I was
that
going to say, I want to know what it is.
is where we're going to cut it for this week.
Fair.
Nice.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Heading to the endgame.
And yeah, come back next Tuesday. Hopefully, where we'll be able to see how this all shakes out. Thank you guys so much for coming. And one more time, if you want to keep up to date on whether or not we're actually playing next week, and if something comes up, check out the Nerd Immersion Plays Insta. Anything else, guys?
Love you, Internet.
Later, nerds!
Thanks for watching.